Exercise and movement are essential to keeping the lymphatic system healthy and to help decrease lymphedema and swelling. My name is Kelly. I am a physical therapist that specializes in the lymphatic system as well as oncology. And in this video, you can follow along for this lymphedema exercise routine for a full body lymphatic workout. Be sure to always get clearance by your doctor before starting any new exercise, as not all exercises are suitable for everyone. So we're gonna start with nice big shoulder rolls, rolling your shoulders up into your ears, down and back. We wanna do this to stimulate all the lymph nodes around the base of the collarbone and around the neck. All of the fluid in the body goes towards this area before it gets back to the heart. So we just wanna make sure that we're activating those lymph nodes to keep everything moving. Reverse directions if you haven't already. Good, and then we're gonna go to neck roll. So chin down, roll one ear to the shoulder, down, roll the other ear to the shoulder, back and forth, nice and gentle. Again, we're just stimulating those lymph nodes naturally, back and forth. Good, a few more. Okay, and from there we're gonna move on. So we're gonna go arms up overhead, reach back, think about pinching your shoulder blades down, back and together, and then back up. So back down, pinch and squeeze, and back up. Just repeating. Focus on your core, make sure you're not arching into your low back, but rather have your core engaged as you go back and forth. Feel it squeeze, this is nice for posture, open them up and down. This helps a lot with the upper body as well as the core, and gravity to help get fluid moving through your arms. All right, next we're gonna move on. We're going to take one hand, reach up and over. I like to think about kicking my other leg out to have a nice big straight line, feel a nice big stretch. And then we're gonna go back and forth. If you wanna hold that stretch a little bit longer because it feels good, absolutely do what feels good. Otherwise, we're gonna keep moving, alternating back and forth. And make sure you check your low back. Are you arching into your back? Do you need to re-engage your core so you have a nice engaged core without having any low back issues or low back pain? Good. All right, next we're gonna do is we're gonna get the rest of the arms moving. So we're just gonna do elbow bend into a press above the head. Bend at the elbows, press above the head. You can have light dumbbells or light weights in your hand if that feels good. Otherwise, just go without weight just to get all the fluid moving through the arms and the shoulders. Okay, you can add hands open and closed as you go as well. If you want to add the full arm. Good, just a couple more. Good. Next, we're going to move down onto our backs. Okay, we're gonna go rotate our knees fall one way and the other. When our knees are bent up, our feet are flat. Make sure that your core is engaged. Back and forth. We can have our arms out to the side if that feels good for a nice stretch as well. We're activating the muscles in our core, but as also the lymph nodes that are in your core, because all of the fluid in the leg have to go through the core to get back up to the heart. So nice and gentle back and forth. All right, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into bridges. So our knees are bent up, make sure your core is engaged, and you're gonna lift up as far as your hips will let you go, and then back down. We don't wanna arch into our backs to go up nice and high. We just wanna make sure that we're engaging our core, lifting only as high as our hips will let us, and then back down. Going back and forth, up and down. If you ever have any low back issues, you can pause, maybe try not going as high, whatever again feels good. Okay, we're gonna move on. So now we're gonna bring knee into the chest, kick it out straight, let it come all the way down, and again, we're gonna repeat. So up, straight, and almost like a bicycle kick in the air, up and around. And we're gonna do all on one leg, and then we'll do the same thing on the other. Good, a couple more. All right, I'm going to go ahead and switch and do the same thing. So knee to the chest, kick up, come all the way down, and then back in, up and down. Make sure, again, checking the core, make sure your back is nice and flat and you're avoiding any issues with arching into your back, which can cause some low back pain. A couple more. All right, last one. And then we're gonna move on. We're going to keep our knee straight up, or as straight as feels comfortable. If you need to bend it, that is okay. You can hold behind the thigh, that works as well. And then we're going to do ankle pumps and ankle circles. This helps with gravity, get the fluid moving out of the legs, pumping the ankles, help with the lower leg and the foot area. If you need a break, bring your knee down, kick up and do it again, or you can alternate, kick up, do a few ankle pumps, kick, ankle pumps. All right, finish which one you're on, and then we'll switch and do the same thing on the other side. So you can either hold and just do ankle pumps and ankle kicks, whatever feels good. Maybe you feel a nice big stretch behind the back of your thigh and you hold that. Or you can go back to what we were doing, where you bend your knee, straighten your knee, and do your kicks or your ankle pumps. And you do that on repeat. Last one, whatever one you're on, finish that, and then relax. And then we're gonna finish with a few more deep breaths. So hand on the belly, gently pressing in. Take a nice big deep breath into your belly, and let it all out. We'll do that 2 more times. So big breath in, and out. One more big breath in, and out. And relax. And that's our exercise video for today. If you're looking for other videos, you can check out the exercise playlist on my channel. Other than that, you can also find other resources on my website and on my Instagram. I hope you all enjoyed that video, and we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, everyone.